Well, my experience started up in Rogers, a local ETA there, and the day I was in there, within 5 minutes, he looked down a scope at my throat, and he just sat back and said, "You know, I've been doing this for 35 years, and I can tell you right now with almost certainty that's a tumor, and it's probably 95% going to be cancerous, without any biopsy or anything." That's what I left there with. So I knew that I had to have more tests done. And the one thing he said to me that scared me is that it was inoperable. And I'd always heard they try to cut the tumor out. So that just didn't set well with me. And I got on the phone, I started talking to people, and within an hour, the pastor of my church, John Phillips, who is a big supporter of UAMS, they all got word that I had this throat cancer, this base of tongue cancer. And I think within a couple hours of my diagnosis, I had 3 or 4 phone calls referring me down to Dr. Suen. And I was prepared to go to wherever I had to go out of state. And once we met Dr. Suen, and there was just no turning back. We knew we were in the right place. The first thing he said to me was, "Yes, this is operable." And that right away, weighed heavy on me. And he said, "Yes, it's operable." And then he started telling me about all the head, neck, and base of tongue cases that he's had over the years. And he spoke with a lot of certainty and a lot of expertise, which, again, made me feel very, very comfortable that I was talking to the right person. Well, the uniqueness of the treatments here were incredible. They work as a team, and Dr. Suen would be the quarterback, and you have the oncologist and you have the radiologist, and they all have accountability back to Dr. Suen. So I wasn't bouncing all over the place and getting 3 different directions. It was all coming from Dr. Suen, and it just worked like clockwork. I mean, my appointments were set up where I could go from one to the second to the third. I didn't have to wait a long time. They really took care of me, and I'm forever grateful. The first day that I heard about Dr. Suen, I knew that I was going to call him the next day. Well, somebody had put a call into him. He called me at home at 10:30 at night, the very day that I was diagnosed, which that just doesn't happen. And after meeting the man and seeing his schedule, I'm just blown away that he actually took the time to do that and personalize this a little bit more. So as far as anybody with head, neck cancer, I would highly recommend not only Dr. Suen, but the whole UAMS staff. When I was first diagnosed, like I said, I was prepared to go wherever I needed to go. You hear about the big 3 out there that everybody seems to go to. But after experiencing UAMS, the way they treated me, the doctors, the facilities, the entire campus, it's almost like a secret, that needs to be told. I don't think the rest of the state understands that we have world-class cancer care right here in Arkansas. You don't have to go out of state. These guys are the real deal.